I've got a real banger up for you. A Chinese-owned EV company showered Democrats with campaign contributions. Corruption. The U.S. subsidiary of a Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer and its top executive have given hundreds of thousands of dollars in campaign cash to Democrats in recent years. Stella Li, a top executive for BYD Americas and the company itself, have given tens of thousands of dollars in campaign cash to Democratic candidates and organizations in California and beyond over the past decade, according to a Daily Caller News Foundation review of federal and state political spending records. Based in China, BYD is the biggest EV producer in the world, and Congress moved in January to ban the Pentagon from buying its batteries due to security risks, according to Bloomberg News. For example, BYD and Li gave more than $40,000 to the Democratic National Committee between 2020 and 2023, according to the DCNF's review of political spending records. The company and Li have also poured more than $30,000 into organizations boosting President Joe Biden's 2024 re-election effort to date. And here you've got a video of Newsom test driving an EV hybrid made by a Chinese company he once gave a no-bid contract to. Oh, I guess it's not a video? Here it is.
Burning rubber.
I don't know why you need to do this, but you can. It's like, I didn't even know I wanted. Yeah, this is hot and nice.
Interesting. Very interesting. So Democratic California Governor Gavin Newsom received about $60,000 from Li and BYD USA between 2018 and 23. Newsom drew scrutiny for his administration's decision to give BYD a $1 billion no-bid contract to supply protective equipment during the coronavirus pandemic, despite the company's core competency being in a different business. And Newsom subsequently took a BYD vehicle for a publicized test drive during a road trip to mainland China. Former Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa received more than $10,000 from Li to help his failed 2018 gubernatorial campaign, while the California Democratic Party received approximately $19,000 from Li and BYD USA between 2018 and 2020, according to the DCNF's review of political spending records. Michael Anotovich, former chair of the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors and an architect of California's Bullet Train project, received more than $11,000 from BYD USA and its executives in 2015 and 16 to help his political career, according to the DCNF's review of political spending records, according to the DCNF's review of political spending records. Anotovich often governed in ways that benefited BYD, such as when he, along with Villaraigosa, steered millions of dollars from a Los Angeles municipal clean bus testing program toward BYD, the Los Angeles Times reported in 2018. Additionally, BYD USA forked over $25,000 to a 501c4 organization called California for Safe, Reliable Infrastructure in 2018, according to the DCNF's review of state records. Californians for Sale Reliable Infrastructure was an organization that opposed the failed Proposition 6 in 2018, which would have repealed a 12-cent per gallon tax on gasoline past the prior year and required voter approval for future tax or fee increases on gasoline. Ed Chow, formerly a member of the California State Assembly, raked in $7,000 from BYD USA and executives to boost his ambitions in 2018 and 2020, according to the DCNF's Political Spending Records Review. Notably, Chow nominated Lee for a Woman of the Year prize in his district in 2018. Let's see what we got here from Pete Buttigieg.
Cost savings for the American. Clean transportation can bring significant cost savings for the American people as well. Last month, we announced a $5 billion investment to build out a nationwide electric vehicle charging network so that people from rural to suburban to urban communities can all benefit from the gas savings of driving an EV.
Very interesting indeed. It sounds like they're just putting money in their pockets for the express purpose of giving more sales to this BYD USA. Meanwhile, BYD USA and Lee gave Los Angeles City Councilman Kevin De Leon more than $19,000 in 2017 and 2018. Oh wait, I know who this guy is. Kevin De Leon. He was the guy who said who said some nonsense about a California ghost gun. Hold on, I'm gonna go find that real quick. YouTube. Let's see. Kevin De Leon, California ghost gun. Yeah. Watch this.
This is a ghost gun. This right here has ability with a .30 caliber clip to disperse with 30 bullets within half a second. 30 magazine clip.
30 magazine clip. Yeah, here they explain all the terminologies.
This is a ghost gun. This right here has ability with a .30 caliber clip to disperse with 30 bullets within half a second. 30 magazine clip.
30 magazine clip. 30 magazine clip in half a second. My name's William Bart, and I endorse this message. So, meanwhile, BYD USA and Lee gave Los Angeles City Councilman Kevin De Leon more than $19,000 in 2017 and 18, according to the DCNF's review. Notably, then President pro tempore of the California Senate De Leon said that California and the rest of the nation needs more companies like BYD to take opportunities presented by policy and turn it into job creation. Regarding the 2017 ribbon-cutting ceremony for BYD USA's expansion of its Lancaster, California manufacturing facility. BYD is one of the biggest EV manufacturers in the world, though its America's subsidiary focuses specifically on electric trucks, forklifts, and buses, according to its website. The company is reportedly examining options for penetrating the U.S. EV market by way of Mexico, and the Environmental Protection Agency's recently finalized tailpipe emissions standards for heavy-duty vehicles may end up... Oh, sorry, let me restart that sentence. The company is reportedly examining options for penetrating the U.S. EV market by way of Mexico, and the Environmental Protection Agency's recently finalized tailpipe emission standards for heavy-duty vehicles may end up benefiting BYD USA in the long term, according to analysis by Heat Map, a climate-focused publication. The company has expanded its presence around the world in recent years under the impetus of China's Belt and Road Initiative, according to a 2018 paper published in Advances in Economics, Business, and Management Research. The Belt and Road Initiative is a $1 trillion Chinese government effort to build infrastructure projects and accrue economic influence in other countries that is widely recognized as an economic power play that could challenge U.S. influence geopolitically, according to the Jamestown Foundation. Additionally, BYD is touted in several articles posted to an official Chinese government website called Belt and Road Portal. Moreover, Congress has specifically flagged the company in two separate National Defense Authorization Acts The 2020 NDAA contained a provision that banned public funds going to boost China-linked transportation companies like and including BYD, according to the Washington Post, and the NDAA that passed in December 2023 prohibits the Pentagon from buying batteries made by BYD and 5 other Chinese companies starting in 2027, according to Bloomberg. The offices of Newsom, Ma, De Leon, BYD USA, the DNC, the California Democratic Party, Act Blue, and the Biden campaign did not respond to requests for comment. Anatovich could not be reached for comment, and Villaraigosa's current employer did not respond to a request for comment on his behalf, nor did the Superior Court of Los Angeles County, on which Chow now sits. Corruption, violation of the FARA Act, that's the Foreign Agent Registration Act. Yeah, that's a, what do you call it? I can't think of the word, but it's like the Foreign Agent Registration Act is what I said first, the FARA Act. Somebody will correct me later, but here we go. Buttigieg says you don't have to worry about gas prices if you buy an electric vehicle. Someone should remind him how out of touch he sounds. Yeah. And of course that one. What is BYD Auto? Let's go see. This is the Wikipedia. BYD Auto Co., I guess it's company, limited, is the main automotive subsidiary and brand of BYD Company, a publicly listed Chinese multinational manufacturing company. It manufactures passenger battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, collectively known as new energy vehicles in China. It also produces electric buses and trucks. BYD Auto was founded in January 2003 by BYD Company founder and owner Wang Chuanfu. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. And following BYD's acquisition of Jian Qinchuan Automobile, the first car designed by BYD, the BYD F3, entered production in 2005. BYD started producing its first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, the BYD F3DM, in 2008, followed by its first production battery electric vehicle, the BYD E6, in 2009. In March 2022, BYD ended production of purely internal combustion engine cars to focus on new energy vehicles. The company sells its vehicles under the main BYD brand and high-end vehicles under its Denza Yangwang and Fangcheng Vao brands. So we have a good idea of what BYD Auto is now. Berkshire Hathaway cuts stake in China's BYD to below 5%. This is actually from today. They're probably worried about being listed as a foreign agent, so they don't want to have too much stake in the brand. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway reduced its stake in BYD to below 5% in what could be the final time Berkshire discloses stock sales in China's largest producer of electric vehicles. Berkshire lowered its stake in BYD's issued H shares to 4.94% from 5.06% on July 16th, according to a Monday filing with the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. The stake had been 7.02% as recently as June 11th. Hong Kong requires larger shareholders to disclose sales when their resulting stakes fall below whole percentage numbers. Disclosures can stop once ownership stakes fall below 5%. Berkshire began investing in Shenzhen-based BYD in 2008 when it paid $230 million for about 225 million shares, then equal to a 10% stake. It began selling BYD shares in August 2022 after the stock price had risen more than 20-fold, and 2 months after it set a record high. Charlie Munger, Berkshire's late vice chairman, was the impetus behind the original BYD investment. Berkshire invests mainly in the United States. BYD was founded by Chinese chemist Wang Chuanfu in 1995 as a maker of rechargeable batteries. It surpassed billionaire Elon Musk's Tesla last year as the world's largest electric vehicle maker, though Tesla has since regained the top spot. In the second quarter, BYD sold 426,039 electric vehicles, while Tesla sold 443,956. So they're competing with Elon Musk, it seems. But I hope Elon beats them. I would rather United States electric cars be the dominant electric car out of the different countries that are producing them. So, yeah. There you have it. These Democrats are foreign agents, and they don't want people to know about it, but here we have it. This information here disclosing how much money they received from BYD. I think, this requires investigation, maybe. And if they're found guilty, they should be sentenced to prison or something. Whatever the consequences are, they should have them. I don't know. These are pretty corrupt people. Anyways, I'm about to go to the mall. Weird day to go to the mall, Monday. And then my wife has another soccer game. We're gonna go have some fun. And then I don't know, probably I might do a live stream again later tonight. I'll keep you updated on the X account. And don't forget, please, if you watch this video, give me some constructive criticism. I'm trying to get better. Maybe would you like some production quality instead of me just talking? I understand. I'm kind of a boring talker. I feel like I'm a bit monotone. Should probably practice recording myself and listening to it later. Yeah, leave a like, smash that like button, subscribe, and tick the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. Yeah, whatever you do, don't have a bad night, and I'll catch you later. Ciao.